start with the anatomical features. Mice are excellent climbers, can jump up to 12 inches, can squeeze through small openings larger than 1/4 of an inch, and enter your home in autumn where the temperatures at night are colder. To continue, they are 5 to 7 inches in length with their tail, weigh about 1/2 ounce, usually are light brownish to gray, and have a keen sense of taste, hearing, smell, and touch. And to continue, they have short, broad, dark small feet with smooth fur, pointed muzzle, and large ears. The things they like to consume are cereal grains and many things such as bread, sweets, and dog food. And you have to remember they will sample many different foods if it's available for them to easily get into. Now, for their reproduction cycle, their nests consist of shredded paper and other materials with 5 to 10 litters a year with 5 to 6 young per litter with a total of 60 a year. And their lifespan is 9 to 12 months. Now for their habitat, they love human structures, storage boxes, attics, barns, sheds, lofts, basements, crawl spaces, cabinets, and loves warehouses. Now for their behaviors, they're active at night, get into small holes, jump up 12 inches, and climb 13 inches up smooth vertical walls to get in wherever they want. Now for the signs of mice, you could look that their droppings are 1/8 to 1/4 inch in length with tapered ends, strong urine odors with gnawed holes in food and base part, oil marks, rodent runways, rodent nests, scampering noises at night, and of course unusual pet behavior if you go see them chasing around the house. The types of damage and associated costs are globally every year mice and rats cause nearly 20 billion in damage and wipe out as much as the 1/5 of the world's food supply. So crazy. To continue, they commingle with humans and that creates a contamination of the food supply. And you gotta remember that mice are more difficult to control than rats. And to talk more about their damage, they chew up isolation and wiring, creating a fire hazard. They will also chew on paintings, books, mattresses, documents that you can't get back. They also introduce bacteria, viruses, and parasites, while also costing a professional $525 for 90 days. Also, the bacteria, viruses, and parasites that they have are hantavirus, salmonella, lymphocytic chromocillus through their waste, and parasites such as Lyme disease and Colorado tick fever. Now, for a management plan, for a good management plan, you need to be a continuous and strategic. Otherwise, the benefit of return measures will be lost and the mice will return. Your management options are exclusion, trapping, baiting, and predators. And how these management options work: exclusion, limiting shelter and food services. They can survive on very little. Pay attention to eliminating places where mice can find shelter, and you have to be thorough with your eliminating the gaps and other openings 1/4 of an inch bigger. Now for the snap trap pros, they have no hazardous rodenticides. You know you got the animal, and they allow for disposing of the trapped mice, eliminating the dead mouse odor, and you need to be thoughtful about your placement. Now here's some instructions. Release the arm bar, make sure the bait to station, pull back the kill bar and hold securely. Place the arm bar over the kill bar and secure on bent tab on the bait pedal. Place traps where the signs of rodent activity are visible or along walls where mice might travel. Now I'm going to show you how to set up these traps. Today I'm going to show you how to set a Victor snap rat trap. First, you take off the pin that's right there to release this arm bar. Then you're going to securely grab the kill bar, pull it back. Then you're going to take this arm device and you're going to put it right underneath this cheese. And depending on where you put the bar, this side will be firm, this side will be sensitive right here. So I'm going to move it a little bit halfway. Now it is set. Now I'm going to show you how to set the Victor more inexpensive trap. So you're going to pull the kill bar back. Grab this arm. And you're going to hook it underneath that little triangle piece right there. Alright, now you can tell from the side to see where it catches. Right there. Alright, that is it. You guys have a great day. Now here's a video of the electric mouse traps, which are actually one of my favorites. It's super easy. You just go ahead and hit the switch on. It will make a noise saying that it is ready to go. All you simply do is you put some peanut butter. I put mine right here because along the back on the old versions, you would just put it right there and the mice would get it on the back. So I found this to be a more effective way to get the mice. Then once you get a mouse, this will actually turn red and it will blink, so you know you got something. Then after you're done, what you're going to clean is using peroxide, just those electrocuting plates. Dry it up, throw it away, good to go again. Alright everybody, here is where I've noticed most of my activity is occurring. So that is why I have the glue traps and the 2 different kinds of snap traps to see what's more effective. And more the merrier. Then what I noticed is they like food. They come from along the side over there. They like to run along walls. Along the side. Then here's some signs of activity next to some yummy food. And also, mice, they love dog food. So a lot of where I get them is actually too in this corner. I'll put electric trap. And they come around the corner. They'll run along that baseline all the way around to where I've even noticed some of the smudge marks. And they will also find food from my kitchen counter. So, anything yummy.